Hello and welcome to Kayla's World. I'm Kayla Canoe, aspiring author, and today I'm going to be doing my WIP characters' reactions to pickup lines, part 3. Alright, so if you watched my other 2 videos, you know that I have been basically doing a character from my novel, one of my main characters, and having people come up to them using cheesy and or inappropriate or random pickup lines and then giving you the reaction that that character would have. So the last 2 weeks I did 2 of my male characters. This week I am doing my female character. So this is actually the only female character I will be doing one of these videos for. So I had to look up and get some different pickup lines for her. Her name is Tyler Sky. She is a human girl. So she is kind of the less powerful of all of the characters magic-wise in my book. So she is, you know, smaller, more petite. She's not necessarily like fragile or anything like that, but she has less ability for magic, which makes her less powerful and, in theory, weaker. But yeah, so she's a cute girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, human. But yeah, so she's also very big into she's very kind, so she's like love and kindness and all of that is going to help save the world. So her reactions to these pickup lines are going to be nicer and or kinder than some of the previous reactions that my other characters had, because she wouldn't be the kind of person to just flat out, you know, tell someone off, because that's not who she is. She's going to be kind no matter what they say to her. Alright, so let's go ahead and just get right on into it. Where would she be? I'm just going to say, I mean, she's a little farm girl, so she would probably be at like her local little village, like market kind maybe they sell alcohol there, maybe not. But more of kind of a casual like meeting area. She wouldn't be in any kind of fancy place. But yeah, so she's sitting around and a guy walks over to her and he says, "Your lips look lonely. Would they like to meet mine?" She would probably giggle a little bit at this. This is a little bit better of a pickup line. But obviously she wouldn't kiss him. She's a little bit more reserved than that. But she would probably giggle and maybe chat with him. Or be like, "Oh, that was funny, but no, thanks," you know. Kind of a nice reply to him. Next, someone comes over to her and says, "If you're here, who's running heaven?" She would smile and probably thank them for, you know, giving her the compliment. Like, "Oh, thanks, you think I'm an angel. That's so nice of you. But really I'm not, you know, I'm just a person." And again, she would be nice to him, but she's not necessarily looking for a relationship, so she wouldn't necessarily be like, "Oh yeah, I'm totally into you." Next, "Do you have a name, or can I call you mine?" This one would work really well on her. I think that the forwardness is nice. I think she would laugh, and she'd be like, "Oh, that's so funny." You could just like assume something like that. And they might have a conversation, and maybe it goes somewhere, maybe it doesn't. Next, "Are you an alien? Because you just abducted my heart." Again, Tyler is a big fan of these cheesy pickup lines. She would really laugh, and I mean, she would just be nice to this guy. Be like, "Oh, that's funny. It's a good one. I've never heard that one before." But in like a genuine, like funny way, not in like a sassy, sarcastic way, because she's just gonna be nice. Next, "Where do you hide your halo?" This one, she'd probably smile at him and be like, "Oh, haha, he thinks I'm an angel." Might not really work as well on her. The angel references are kind of in her opinion, but she'd still be nice to him, you know, have a nice day kind of thing. Next one. This is a good one. I like this one. Guy comes up to her and he says, "You're pretty and I'm cute. Together we'd be pretty cute." She would definitely smile. She would probably like maybe have like that little girly giggle. And yeah, like that would work for her. She'd be like, oh, that's adorable. He thinks I'm pretty and he's cute. Like, that would definitely be a conversation starter. Like, she might actually take interest in that guy because that one just would work. Ooh, next. Guy comes over and says, you're like a dictionary. You add meaning to my life. She would like this one. She would be like, oh, thank you. That's so nice because, you know, she really feels like being kind to others will, you know, add to their life. That will make the world better. So, like, by adding meaning to someone else's life, she would be really happy about that. So, like, she would really enjoy that compliment. And she would be like, yeah, thank you. I'm so glad. Like, I want to help everyone. Kind of thing. Next, a guy comes over to her. Your eyes are bluer than the Atlantic Ocean, and baby, I'm lost at sea. Tyler would be gracious for the compliment. Oh, thank you very much, because I mean, she does have blue eyes. And she would just accept it pleasantly. Like, she would just be like, oh, thank you, that's so nice of you. And like maybe let him down gently, like if she's not interested in him. So next, ooh, can you kiss me on the cheek so I can at least say a cute girl kissed me tonight. She might go along with this depending on like how creepy or non-creepy the guy like comes at her. Just because she would be nice and, you know, a little peck on the cheek, it's nothing, you know, just being friendly like she is. So that would definitely work on her. Next, you are so beautiful that you give the sun a reason to shine. Again, Tyler would definitely like thank him for his compliment and tell him that he's, you know, that's really nice of him to say that, and, you know, probably would compliment him in return and based off his appearance, give him some sort of pleasant compliment as well. Yeah. Next, I'll give you a kiss. If you don't like it, you can return it. This one could go one or two ways. She would either be like, oh, haha, that's funny. Or if he was a little bit more forward about it, she might like consider it to be a little bit of a threat and be like, what? No, you're not kissing me. So like this would be like that exception to where she might be a little bit hesitant and like, yeah, she still is going to be kind, but she's also not stupid in the kind of world she lives in. Men can be a little bit violent. So someone coming up so directly to her, she'd probably be like, oh, no thanks, you know? Next one. Guy comes over. Are you my appendix? Because I don't understand how you work, but this feeling in my stomach makes me want to take you out. This one was cute. I think she would smile and she would laugh, and it's kind of original. I don't know how many people would have said something like that to her, so she would be nice to this guy and talk to this guy. That one worked on her. Next one. This might actually be one of my favorite ones on this list. I think it's great. Of all your beautiful curves, your smile is my favorite. I mean, this pickup line is just, it's so smooth. Like, Tyler would just be like, oh, thank you. Like, really happy that he likes her smile, but he's also saying that she has curves, even though she is kind of, like, thinner. So he's, like, double whammy on the compliment there, but, like, with the focus being on the smile, she would really appreciate that, and she would probably talk to this guy, and his pickup line would 100% work on her in that way. All right, last one. Baby, you must be a broom, 'cause you just swept me off my feet. Cheesy pickup lines. She would laugh. She would giggle at this one. It's kind of funny. I mean, he's obviously hitting on her. If she was interested, she might go along with it. Otherwise, again, she would be really polite and just be like, oh, thank you for the compliment, but no thanks, kind of thing. But yeah, so that's kind of it for Tyler. She's very polite, very kind, very considerate of others, so she would, you know, just be kind of casual in her responses, kind, you know, doesn't want to upset people, but at the same time, if she feels threatened, she will definitely get herself out of that situation. But yeah, so that's really all I have for you guys today. If you like these videos, let me know by commenting below. You can give me a thumbs up, or you can subscribe to my channel. I put out new videos on Sundays, sometimes Mondays. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed your time here in Kayla's world.